It's nice, isn't it?
This is where we stayed. So that was the nook that Emily was speaking about. We left a few skid marks. Oh, look at this view. And it's insanely warm today. Fingers crossed it's gonna stay like this and we're gonna have a beautiful day.
I just said to Aramis when we woke up and we saw the view that it kind of felt like Wales, but on a less mountainous scale. It's so quiet. You can hear one road like far.
I can even hear from your voice that you're trying to be a bit...
Yeah, this is not a place you want to start going, well.
8 o'clock. We need a coffee, don't we?
We do, but I've packed everything up. We're going to get to our first spot and then we can have a coffee before we go, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
We've discovered that as beautiful as Yorkshire is, we haven't planned enough. We left our little nook and we came to where we wanted to start our walk, hoping to just park up and go for it. But we've noticed that everywhere in this little village has these little like car park signs, and none of these car parks this time of the year open until 9 o'clock. We are currently on 8:40. We've decided to just wait here by the gate, wait for it to be opened. It is £15 to park, but we were just saying, although that's quite a lot of money, you can see where that money goes. They look like they're making sure that everything's tidy and there's no rubbish. And we've got some friends. We're going to do a 6k loop or there and back job. Because we've only got a couple of days here, we really just want to make the most of the time we've got.
So these vlog series probably gonna just stay almost like behind the scenes video. You're probably gonna see the main video dedicated for this place, as well as the other places that we're going to visit. So yeah, this is gonna be just like a vlog. You might see a bit of the Strid or the walk itself, but it's mainly gonna be like behind the scenes.
We've never been to Yorkshire before, so as much as we obviously want to film some really nice content for you guys, we also want to be able to enjoy it because we've never been here. So it's the first time, I think, in all of the places that we've been where neither of us have visited a place. Quite a lot of the places we've been to, Aramis has been to for sure, or it's places that we've gone back to that we've both been to before. So this is just a really nice, different experience for the both of us. I think it's just gonna be really nice to just explore it firsthand and show you guys what we see, I guess.
We made it.
Yay, we got here. It looks really underwhelming.
Exactly.
I get that.
I don't know. When I was reading about it and reading the facts that there's people died here, I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be insane stream, but it does feel like I could just literally hop on the other side. And
it is just a river. Like if you hadn't read up on the history of this place, you would just think, eh. So it's kind of good that you do know some of the history, because like Aramis just said, it looks like it's easy to go, oh, we want to walk back the other side, we'll just hop across.
Yeah.
Don't really want to do that.
We're not gonna talk about too much details about this place. There will be a completely separate video dedicated to this. So we're gonna carry on walking and until we're gonna reach the bridge, I think, and then we
cross and come back the other side. And look at this weather, it is just glorious.
Oh, you're still in the jacket.
I'm not cold and I'm not hot, but if we start walking I might have to whip my jacket off, but we'll see. Come on in. Right. We've got lots to do.
Reached the turning point.
We've got a lot to do and we keep procrastinating. We need to pick up the pace on this stretch back. I'm very hot. I had to sacrifice the jelly cat for this lunch.
It's quite pricey, but we are hungry. This place is getting busier and busier now. Just past 12 o'clock. Now we have 40 minutes to drive to location number 2. Let's jump in the van and go. We all parked up. Emily's just paying for parking. Looks very busy. Let's hope it's not gonna be too busy up there. These cows are very weird. They look very fluffy. It's like almost like a Highland cow, but it's black and white like a sheep. And someone's breeding something.
Some
sheep cows.
Chows.
Even the sheep are so like
Curly.
So far we're overtaking everyone. We're just sprinting to the first spot. So we took the first place. As you saw, the first place is very busy.
There was only like one brave person in the water, to be fair. Everyone else was just watching him and sort of laughing, but fair play to him.
It's March, it's not like some June.
There's still a nip in the air when it's windy, so...
So next spot is Gordale Scar, which is literally just around the corner. Alright, this place is insane. Look at the scale of this. You just feel so tiny. Wow. Yeah. So here we go. Location number 2. You'll see more about this one in a future video. So we've just been speaking with Emily how unorganized we are on this trip. We're running out of daylight. We still haven't
the farm shop, which would have been ideal.
Yeah, we haven't finished the walk. Still need to record quite a lot of content. Still need to get some food for dinner. We're not guaranteed that the park up's gonna be free. It's just chaos.
Always.
But in the end, you're just winging it, isn't it?
Basically, that's what we do every trip. We've got the van, we've got somewhere to stay, so the rest will be figured out.
Location number 2.
3.
3.
3.
3. Last one. Not very high.
It is a bit high.
We just need to head down and head back to the village. We are in the rush. We are back in civilization, and I think there's a tiny shop here, so hopefully we can get what we need. If not, we're screwed. Otherwise we need to drive 16 miles somewhere, like 40 something minutes. Alright, the shop should be here on the right.
Oh, okay.
H's of Malham.
Village store and gifts. Okay, it's still open.
It's a village store, so we might have some village stuff. Pot noodles.
I was just going to say, I think it's going to end up being pot noodles, I won't lie.
Let's see what we can find. Right, what's the plan now? I found a few wild camp park ups, literally just like 5-10 minutes from here. But it's one of those where it's got like just one parking space, so if it's taken, it's taken.
I'm having to hide behind my sleeve because we've just discovered a biohazard in the van. Viewer discretion is advised. It's good.
It's tripping.
Look at the state of that. It's like somebody's put dye on it.
And it smells as well.
Oh, get that. Note to self, when you have a van, make sure you clean the things that could get mouldy.
Especially bread.
I can taste it. Now we've got to find a bin because that is not staying in here, otherwise I'm moving out. So yeah, that is the reality of van life, is forgetting about food in the cupboards that has then turned the same shade as our cushions. That was horrific. So I'm not hungry anymore.
So we arrived 50-50 I think at the moment. There's a vehicle parked in that bay, lay-by. I'm thinking, I saw a person up the hill. I'm thinking it's just a walker that's just walking around. It's probably gonna leave soon because he left the windows open and the car is just parked there. But it could be that someone's gone for a long walk, or I don't know, even a wild camp or something, and is gonna spend the night here. So I reckon maybe let's give 20 minutes, max half an hour. If you see that nothing's happening, we move on and try to find another one. It's not the same spot that we were hoping to find free, but we thought we're just wasting time waiting for that Mini to move. So we just drove On the other side I found this little park up, which is again, this is like, I would imagine it's quite quiet road. It's quite perfect nook. It is the time for a shitty burger. That's all the ingredients we have. When it comes to times like this, you do whatever you have to do just to survive. So Emily's just gonna have some Doritos in her burger. Another ingredient. Yep. Dinner for tonight. I'm just gonna have plain beef burger. I don't think there's much to show. I only need to put this in the pan and that's it. Once that's done, we can rest. Oh lordy lordy. There's nothing that the sauce can't fix.
This is everything that the sauce can't fix.
It's so, there's just nothing, just yummy yummy. Wow, look at this. Okay, it's not that bad. It's like,
it's definitely lacking cheese.
it's like just meat with some bread. At least it started to look like meat. Before it looked like some sort of, I don't know.
Pasta.
So we had our shitty burgers. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but now that's it. I got another video to edit. It's nearly 8 o'clock. Once I've done that, I'm going straight to bed and we're gonna see you in the morning. We're gonna see you on another vlog.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.